Welcome everybody. I'm about to get my birth chart read by Lumi the astrologer. She's kind of psychic as well. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. She's about to read my birth chart on live. So this is exciting. I'm going to turn the camera this way so you guys can see the video as well. I'm live on YouTube and Instagram. Hi everybody. Oh my god, I'm getting my birth chart read live on Instagram. This is craziness. This is crazy. What's up everybody? Hey guys, hi YouTube. Love you guys. Hey Fufu. Guys, birth chart readings on live though, like this is kind of crazy because she's really doing the whole reading. You guys, today is Aliana's birthday. It's been a blessing today. Today's been a blessed day. I've been in heaven all day. Listen, when you guys follow the instructions of your spirit guides and you do, hey Choco, if you guys follow the instructions of your spirit guides and you do what they ask you to, like when you have a dream, if you don't follow through with it, all my life, all the shit I've done has led me to this. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. None of that matters. Don't ever look at your past. Look at what you're doing now. Don't ever look at your past. Don't worry about the future. Worry about now and make it happen. Don't wait for people to do shit for you. I don't know if I could do it. I'm scared. Fear is like the worst thing you could do. Don't have any fear, bro. Everybody goes through shit in life. We all do. We all go through shit. Fuck what people think. Fuck the critics. Fuck the clout. Fuck all that. You gotta do shit for you. I'm very excited. I'm about to get my birth chart read. Lumi's the astrologer's about to do my shit. Oop, my bad. My bizzle. My bizzle dizzle. Like we just, listen man, I'm blessed right now. I'm feeling blessed. Like so many good things are happening. I don't like to talk about it. I just see it coming and you show people the results and then they start to like do what you do and then it starts to become like a reality. So step by step, day by day, like that show, step by step, day by day, we'll make it better the second time around. Well, this is like the fourth time around for me. All right, she's coming in right now. Ooh, Lumi, I'm about to get my birth chart read on live. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. You guys get to look into my whole life like this day. I'm crazy. How do you not give a baby daddy money? Man, I love you. You're always coming with that. My light is shining because I'm living an honest life, bro. No matter what. Yo, the other day, $100 this lady dropped in front of me. The old me would have been like, that's mine. This me was like, nah, Flo, give that back. Give it back. And I turned, I was like, miss, you dropped something. She was like, oh my God, nobody, thank you so much. And I was like, yeah, you're welcome. You didn't catch the whole flow, bitch. You're welcome. You're welcome. But, so I'm about to get my birth chart read so you guys get to tune in and listen to everything that I got planned for me, what's destined in the stars. And believe me, we all have, our destiny is planned from the day, from before we're born. So I don't want to hear that shit like, oh, it's evil to know your future. Nah, bro, our future's already set. First of all, you don't know your future. Nobody could tell you your future. It's all about like your perspective. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I consider this guidance. So my spirit guides, my angels guide me. I want to see what my placement. I just got a reading from another woman done the other day. She's more like a medium. And she told me a lot of the things that, she doesn't know me. Like, I didn't tell her my name or nothing, but she told me a lot of the things that I'm doing, which is about the healing and how I want to help like a certain community, but I don't know how to go about it. Like, it's crazy. Because like, I want to enlighten people that would never get enlightened on their own. Like, there's people out there that would never be enlightened if someone don't say to them, yo, did you know this, this, and that? So I want to show those people. Her name on YouTube is Alchemy and You, and she's awesome. I love her. She says my initial all the time. She'll say Lena, and I'm like, because that's what my family called me. But, it's like our lives are predestined, you guys. That's why I tell people all the time, you're going through shit? Okay. I went through shit too, okay? But you got to stand firm in what you believe, and you got to say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fix it. Whatever happens. So, listen, first of all, in order to really succeed in life, you have to fail a few times. What you might consider making it or whatever, I considered failing because I didn't get to the place where I wanted to be. Today I'm here. I'm at that place. I feel blessed and I feel lucky to be able to be the true Florina, not this like fucking, I don't know. It's just like a different vibe right now. Like I'm on some like doing shit that I would never done before, you know, like getting out in nature and climbing shit to go see a waterfall, like things like that I wouldn't have done before, because it was more like about, oh, I want to go see that club or that city and chill there and see. Today it's like I want to see where the cutie waterfall is, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like a different type of way, you know what I mean? It's really cool. It is. And especially, listen, first of all, you got to drop the people in your life that are not for you. Sometimes that's a hard decision to make, but we got to drop people that don't serve us, man. You might want to be friends with everybody, but I'm going to tell you right now, you can't be friends with everybody, bro. You can't. Like, you can't try to please other people. This is about you and your life. You can't worry about what, even when your parents say you can't do it, everyone who ever was successful, they always had their parents, their sisters, their brothers be like, you ain't gonna make it, you ain't gonna do shit. And then when they do, everybody's like, oh shit, like, yeah, I worked hard for this, because they didn't give up. That's the key. You don't need nobody else to believe in you. You need nobody else to believe in you. You gotta believe in you. I tell people this all the time. Get your prayer beads, meditate, get your crystals, get your stuff. You don't gotta get nothing from me. Just get it. Get it. Whatever makes you feel better, do it. When you get in the shower, imagine that water that's hitting you is cleansing you and purifying your body. When I was in that waterfalls, when I went to walk to the waterfalls, I got in the water. The first thing I did was baptize myself. Like, you don't need a priest to do that. You get in that water, you tell God, forget about all my sins and all that. Of course I said, clear me of my sins, because I did a lot of them, if you even consider them sins, because it's your perspective. I don't think people sin. I don't think they do good. I think it's just your perspective, really, in life. It's all about you. So it's all about you and what you think. All right, the celestial astrologer is in here, guys. Ready, set, and here we go. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Hi!
Hi!
What's up, beautiful?
Good. How are you, honey?
I'm good. How you feeling today? You look beautiful as usual.
Thank you. You too. You look good.
Thank you.
You look glowy too. Look at you. Are outside. It's
Yo,
awesome.
you don't understand. Today, I'm just gonna say real quick. I gotta let people know, when you sit in the energy of gratefulness, no matter what you're going through, how you feel, you might feel a little sad that day, a little angry, maybe you're upset, maybe people around you are getting on your nerves. If you don't remain in that feeling of gratefulness, even when you're feeling down, I swear to you, being in that thing, like just all in one day, I'm just gonna tell you, last night, 2 seconds, I was like, let me just play this game, because I support my cousin. She does it on Facebook. You know those games? Played that. All right, I won $100. Not a lot to people, but I won, right? Then I wake up this morning. I go, let me get a scratch off. I won another $100. It's my daughter's birthday. I swear, I'm not kidding. It's my daughter's birthday. I come home. Everybody's got her all this stuff, and I'm like, whoa, I bought her some stuff too, but like she's got all these gifts, and I come inside. My sister-in-law bought me like the little wallet to go with the purse. It's just because I'm like constantly thanking God, I keep getting gift after gift after gift. That's not and it's not materialistic. Yeah. It's just a point of remaining in gratefulness and going, wow, everything's a gift. Like everything is, So it's like crazy. Today was one, you don't understand. If I could tell everyone the phone call I got, I just can't. It's private. But it's crazy. And not a lot's private with me, so it's private if I can't talk about it. All right, guys, so let me explain to everyone what you're doing here on my live.
Oh, we're going to read your birth chart today. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I love your birth chart too. It's so cool because you are an Aries rising, and that's typically what people learn at first with how to read a birth chart. But with your birth chart expression is so unique. It's incredible. I love it. It's beautiful.
I've been told that once before.
Yeah, I see all birth charts as like a really beautiful thing, because no two birth charts are the same.
No,
they're all
not.
Certain degrees difference. Like I used to read for twins. I read for twins like identical. They were like 5 minutes apart, and they have a slight different in degree.
Right.
They go through different experiences too, obviously, and they live out the birth chart promise on their own terms. It's basically how you project your view on situations and things. Now, it's so cool because I'm going to be able to show you guys, because I have your birth chart right in front of me,
Wow.
as I'm talking about this too. You've had an astrology reading done before, right?
No.
You never had an astrology done?
This
Oh
is
my god.
this is my first time. I'm a virgin.
No way.
I swear to God.
Okay.
I've had a reading done, like not a tarot reading. I've had like a medium reading. That's about it. That's it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be really cool then. Whole nice experience. I mean.
That's why I'm so excited. You're live on YouTube as well, though. Just so you know.
Okay. This is cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. That's your birth chart right there.
Wow.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Isn't that cool or what?
It's so cool.
That's how the sky looked when you were born.
Wow.
So anything below here, this is underneath the horizon.
Okay.
Above here, this is what the sky looked like when you were born. So your first thing to look to, now we know you're an Aries rising.
Right.
But the first natal body in the sky when you were born was the Aquarius moon. And you were born at night.
Right.
So in its fullest illumination, Aquarius moon is pretty much like the whole projective theme in your life. You experience life through so
At
much changes.
PM.
Like you love all different varieties of people.
Birth
You
certificate.
love the unorthodox. And you're talking to somebody.
My mom is saying, my birth certificate says 9:17 p.m. It says p.m. and she keeps saying that I was born during the day. I say, you have 4 kids, you don't remember. Okay, go ahead.
That's so cool. But the first planetary body to be of influence to you in this life would be the themes of your Aquarius moon and now the South Node. Your South Node is on the midheaven. Now, I actually talked to you about this the last time about your South Node being your past life, the past life themes. And I immediately was like, usually what I do is I really calm my energy down and I meditate on the birth chart. Now, I saw past life themes coming through to you very strongly.
What did you see?
And it's also in association with your Aquarius moon as well as your South Node in Capricorn. Now, what this means is when you have a South Node in the 10th house, which is right here, that means in past lives you had a very strong presence. You had a certain authority over people, and it could have been a little too structured, a little too austere for people. Now, in this lifetime now, which is the North Node, you're all about getting much in tune with your maternal side and just connecting with localized groups or the internet. You're meant to show your true self in this life through your sensitivities.
Can I just say one thing? Can I cut you off for 1 second?
Go for it.
Okay, so you know what I always tell people? I think in my past life I was like some kind of king or queen. I think I was like killed or beheaded. Somebody did something because I was wilding. I was wilding out. Yeah, wow, that's pretty crazy.
Know. I mean, I had a feeling that you had like this sort of authoritative theme in a past life, but now it's all about pretty much humbling yourself down and becoming much more aligned with your maternal instincts.
Right, exactly.
Which is the North Node in the 4th house. So it's all about establishing a very safe environment for your kids, very warm, welcoming, secure. That's very important to you in this life, and it's very pivotal in terms of your evolution in this life.
Right.
Now, when we see this whole section of planets right here,
okay,
the 6th house and the 7th house. First of all, your sun is in Virgo.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting because it's in its own house. It's very happy to be of service to humanity. You're very connected with giving back.
That's true.
You want to serve, you want to purify, you want to pretty much go through a certain cathartic process through your healing. Now, when I see the ruler of Virgo, which is normally Mercury, and it is Mercury, your Mercury's in Libra.
Yeah.
It is so interesting how they're really close to each other, but they're such different signs. In the way you project your speech, you seek justice.
That's right.
You want fairness in your environment around you.
That's a fact.
And in its own expression, I feel like this is such a beautiful thing. And in terms of the love matters, when you see Libra is a very romantic planet. Now, your clientele is pretty much, the majority of them talk about love matters, most likely,
Yeah.
because the ruler of Mercury here, which is Libra, is Venus. And now Venus is in this love and romance house. So you like to point out things in terms of like injustice within the family environment, and also romantic relationships.
That's true.
You call out on it all the time.
All the time.
And it's so incredible. I love your birth chart and everything. Now, the early childhood here, which is Chiron, you guys can see it right here. It looks like a little key.
Yeah, Chiron. I heard this. Yeah.
This all represents like the. I see somebody in the background photobombing you. It's all about restrictions when it comes to like projecting your self-worth. Maybe in the early childhood you must have been told to be quiet or just be a certain way, conform, which is Taurus. Taurus is all about maintaining appearances, being like the Hierophant card. You know, the Hierophant card is all about structure and everything and just having a certain role. But you broke out of it because when you look at the ruler of Taurus, Venus is right here and it's in Leo. It's in its full, it's like a real fun expression right here. So through your whole experiences, through the early childhood, you're able to point that out through your readings with people.
Yeah.
Very
That's
much
very
so.
true.
And it's so beautiful how it all plays out. Now, in your establishment with Spirit, you got Neptune up here. Neptune is all about the ethereal, the dreams, life in the ethers, I should say. And it's in its 9th house. I mean, it's such a beautiful, beautiful expression here because you have like this awakening to tap into the other side very easily. And you probably researched into this when you were younger. Maybe went to like further study about it too. I don't know if you took classes or anything, but like it shows that.
Well, when I was actually young, I would like see things and hear things and stuff, and I was afraid of it, so I stopped paying attention to it. But then I got a little bit like 13. I started going to the mosque and praying like a Muslim would, you know, thinking that was the way. And I used to watch a lot of psychic shows and all this stuff because I was like, I know some, you know. So yeah, I did try to do my own like research on it. I did.
So that's pretty much Neptune in the 9th house, and it shows that you have a very it's unorthodox connection to the higher wisdom.
It is unorthodox, very unorthodox.
Yeah, because Sagittarius is all about reaching really high and not being limited in your thought.
And I always say, because I'm going to test just while you talk, because when you say unorthodox, everything I'm doing right now with my spirituality and the way I am, and people say, where did you learn this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm learning it from me because I take little bits and pieces from people, but I want to do it my way because, you know, I know that there's a different way, a better way for people to understand it better, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. You tap into like very, you download all this information like out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and
it's
very
weird.
Dreamy, this is the higher wisdom house. This is the 9th house. And it's in Sagittarius. Normally, it is Sagittarius traditionally ruled, and having Neptune here in this expression is such a gift. It really is.
It is.
Now, when you see Aries rising, the anger or the drive or the primal needs falls along the lines of Mars. Mars being in Scorpio, this is along the lines of the relationships. So it may have been that you went through a really hard time in terms of relationships because they took your energy a little too. They weren't on my level. They weren't strong enough to keep up with you.
That's a fact.
Very much so. But you do have a tendency of attracting very interesting people.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day life, I mean, like your interactions with people is really unorthodox. Like you'll meet like all walks of life, and you just take them in with open arms.
That's a fact. That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, because with your Aries rising opposing Pluto, you like to challenge them too. You love to challenge their authority. You love to basically transform their whole outlook on things. That's very important to you.
Very
like
important.
To flip the switch on people.
Oh no, I've had moments. I have to chime in because these make sense because people always know me. They'll be like, yo, I don't know how you talk to my dad like that, but you changed from that day. He hasn't bothered us or come outside. And it's like, I've done this all my life. I've been like, you need to do this. And I'm like, how am I telling these people what to do? But I understand what you mean by that, because I've done it with homeless people. I've stopped and talked to them. Like, maybe I didn't change their life, but for a second they were like, they thought about shit, you know? So I know.
You shift, yeah, you shift their mindset, and that's
Right.
very Pluto.
Right.
You like to let down you like to dissolve what was, and pretty
Right.
much reveal its true essence in the
Right.
core.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with Jupiter being in the 7th, you probably have a tendency of attracting lots of like extreme situations in your life, or maybe in your early life through your relationships, because it is in the sign of Scorpio. Because you might have had like a brush of near-death experience, or somebody.
Oh, I
had,
died. No,
like,
I died once. Yeah, I did die
you
once.
did?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's very much aligned with also Uranus being in the 8th house. That's more about you. This is about the relationships. So maybe because of your association with people of the ethers, that's the 7th house.
Right.
And you talk to people on a day-to-day level or a day-to-day basis about spirit matters. And that's very fitting for 7th house related matters.
That's true. Every day, every second, every day. Text messages, emails, DMs, Facebook messages, all day. I'm trying to like enlighten people, because if I did it, you could do it. Trust me when I tell you, it wasn't
Yeah.
easy.
It's all about flipping the switch
Right.
and really letting down the ego, dissolving it. I'm wondering when you actually tapped into this officially.
About, I would say officially, it's like really,
When
really,
you're 29 years old?
I would, you know what? And that's when all of the problems started for me too, when I was
That was
29.
your Saturn return.
You know, it's crazy.
Your
That's
call to service.
exactly when I was 28. I had Eliana, and once I had her, something happened to me. I don't know what it was, but my whole perspective, not on just life, on my feelings about things, changed. And I swear to you, that's when I went through depression and all this stuff happened to me. And like you said, that was when I was called to service, and I felt
That's
it.
your Saturn return?
And because I wasn't listening to that call for so long, shit was going wrong for a minute. And then I started
Yeah.
listening to it about 2-3 years ago, and things got better. You see, when you deny them, go ahead. I just want to explain.
Yeah, because Saturn is the ultimate teacher. It's the
Wow.
father figure, actually,
That's crazy.
too.
That's insane.
It's totally like this is like the strict teacher in school, but you know what? When you go through that strict protocol, you actually learn to appreciate them years later.
Oh,
So it's good
100%.
that you called in, you tapped into your service-related Saturn. Because
Right.
Saturn being in Libra, it's very happy there. It's actually exalted,
Right.
because Saturn normally loves Capricorn because that's its natural ruler. But with it being in Libra, you come up with such great solutions and balancing out situations with structure and positive authority,
Right.
as
Right.
opposed to the negative.
Yeah.
So in a way, you really much transmuted this Mars energy here through tapping into transforming people through a balanced and unbiased standpoint.
Very
Which is-
non-judgmental.
that's
She
the
means
connection here.
exactly. She means,
Yeah.
but by non-bias, guys, what she means is that everything I do with non-judgment, like, because that's why I'm glad I went through what I went through. That's why I had to, I think, because the call to service was for me to tap into that. So when I
Yeah.
deal with people, I could never judge them, because I know what I experienced. So there's no room for judgment. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, this is just such a really relationship-rich house.
Wow,
And
yeah, that's a
service,
lot there.
You're pretty much called, even though the South Node is up here, you are living through this undoing by tapping into more of your maternal energy through helping others in the most positive way. Because when we have like the South Node being in the 10th house, I already mentioned before, it just shows that you probably fell through the conformity of society. You probably had to follow a certain role by exerting like some kind of like negative force of power in a past life I'm talking about. Now, it's time to let go. We're fine.
Right, exactly.
You're doing great because you're pretty much living up to your sun being in the 6th house. You're really tapping into those energies. And it's just such a beautiful expression here. And I love how during your Saturn return, you picked up the call and you lived out that promise. And you can only imagine what your second Saturn return is going to do for you then. You'll probably write books. I'm thinking, I don't know if you're going to write a book.
I'm writing a book right now. I'm writing a book.
You are writing a book. Okay, that just came to me. So I was meant to tell you, I guess.
Yes.
You are going to write a book about their early childhood experiences. That's your Chiron.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy. It's all about
Yeah,
it's all
intuitive.
about my life. It's all about my life. It's so weird. It's
I'm
like
an intuitive astrologer as well. It comes up to me sometimes, but I see you writing a book very strongly here. When I look at these houses, even though they're empty, we still have influences here.
right.
Because we have Gemini here, Gemini second and third. Gemini second is all about earning a way of earning your money through communication, spirit-related matters, because this is an air sign. Now,
Yeah.
the third house is writing and early childhood education. Now it's on the cusp, but you still have the ruler of Mercury here, which is over here,
Interesting.
which is in Libra. You're able to really create like a nice balanced environment for your kids. Maybe your siblings, you probably got in the way when there was like a little like argument or something. Like,
Oh, I
you were,
used to,
like, the
I
one-
used to, I used to hide money all over the house when I was little and I was working. I'm serious, and my brother would be like, "I need money," and I'd be like, "Go on the vacuum, pull it out. There's $20." Like I was always the one who did everything for my whole family. It's so crazy that you say that. That's weird.
It's so cool and it's so beautiful. Like, it's very nice that you're channeling this Aries rising energy, and Mars is the ruler of Aries.
And it's
And
about
it's
to be in
its
there.
own exalted sign, which is Scorpio. It could be a little tough because you go through extreme situations with people, but you transmute it towards becoming the ultimate healer energy. When you channel it the right way, when you live on the more esoteric level.
Yes, because I'm
But
doing that right now.
exoteric.
Because I'm doing that right now.
Yes. Yeah, you're letting go of the ego-related self. Aries is such a beautiful sign, by the way. They get a bad rep about their anger issues or tempers and stuff like that, but really they're the ultimate healers
Yeah.
because they are fresh from the other side. They're the
Yep.
youngest.
Yep.
They look at life through a very childlike standpoint.
That's how I am.
There's
Very
no
innocent.
prejudgments. Not at all. Not at all. And it's so interesting to look at Juno. Juno is the asteroid for your marriage partner. And I'm wondering if you had a Sagittarius partner in your life, or did you attract a lot of Sagittarius people in your life?
Yeah, a lot of them, and yeah, it was a lot of with any Sagittarius I ever dealt with romantically. It was always like bang, bang, bang. It was always fighting.
That's pretty much it. Let me see the reason why. The reason why is because the ruler of your Sagittarius Juno is in Scorpio, which is Jupiter. There's a lot of clash of egos involving because they are two signs, like they're like next to each other, the signs.
Yep.
But they're so different in temperament because you're more extreme. Not extreme, but you're much more, you want things laid down on paper. You want things structured in terms of like the devotion, the loyalty, and all that stuff.
Right.
Now, Sagittarius are all about just like, they
Free.
want to explore. They want to just like venture out to different avenues and experience those things. Now, if you want some kind of guide, if you're looking for a relationship, look at Venus, you look at the moon sign, and you also look at Mars.
Okay.
You can attract a Leo, you can attract a Scorpio, you can attract an Aquarius. So
Fuck!
they're
Oh my god, yo, because oh my god, every fucking time, yo, every time, yo, no, and I never attracted really Leos, Aquarius, or Scorpios, and if it was literally just based on sexual needs. That's it. But I keep hearing that a Leo is coming towards me, or a Scorpio. It's very, very strange.
That's your Leo. Scorpio's the male energy that you're looking for. It could be either gender, by the way.
Okay, I know, yeah,
The one
obviously.
who has the divine masculine within himself or herself, that's the Scorpio-like energy. Now, the one who's tapped into the divine feminine, that's the Leo and Venus.
Okay.
So look out for these two. And see how their moon signs work with yours. That's important when it comes to relationships.
Okay.
Relationship synastry and stuff. You look at these three main planets.
So when you said you look at what when you want to see it? Explain that part again, really quick.
You look at the moon sign for the emotional needs.
Okay.
You look at the Mars for the physical compatibility and the masculine expression.
And this is why we say, ladies, that's why we say, ladies, find out his freaking birthday and time of birth and figure out.
And you look at the Venus of how they have values and how they project their feminine energy. So you'll have this Leo sign. And it's very interesting because you got two of them, the masculine signs, which is Leo and Aquarius, and
Yes.
one in the feminine, Scorpio. Scorpio's a feminine, traditionally feminine sign.
Yeah.
They're more the introverts, but these are to the extroverts.
Okay.
So it would be really interesting to see. Maybe their birth chart will have this promise right here. Maybe they'll have 3 of these signs like this.
That would be
how it
funny
has,
if they did. Phew.
I know. And it's just really great. I love it.
Wow.
And that's how I do typically with the synastry. Like, if you have any blockages involving the communication styles, you look at the Venus and what it's doing with the partners, not Venus, Mercury. What Mercury is doing with the other partners, Mercury.
Right.
That's a communication style.
Awesome. That's
And
amazing.
you could find a way to really cut through and figure out a way to work it out.
Okay.
Really, if you go through any like partnership blockages, there's so many great ways to do it.
And,
Do you have any questions about
yeah.
your birth chart?
Well, first of all, I want to say that was amazing. First of all, you explained
You're
it.
welcome.
You explained
There's
it
more.
easily. No, but you explained
There's
it.
a lot to dive in.
Okay, good. Well, you explained that easily, so I don't have any questions. I'm just listening. I'm just taking it all in.
You don't have any questions?
No, who do I? Okay, because I know I have a lot of fire, a lot of air in my chart and stuff like that. Does that matter with someone with their personality? Because even though I'm a Virgo sun, I do feel like I'm not as uptight as a lot of Virgos that I know. I do learn to like let things go easily. Could that just have to do with like how you learn during your life period, or is that just like, you know?
I say from your Virgo sun, because it's so different than your Mercury,
Yeah.
it might have been because you were born just after Mercury was in retrograde, or not retrograde. Let me see. Actually, Mercury was in retrograde before you were born.
Okay. You're welcome, Lala.
So
Thank you.
it really skipped over Mercury in Libra and
Oh.
early degrees, and it's September 1st. I mean, there's plenty of the month left over for Libra to be
Right.
in influence when you were born.
Right.
So that kind of good passive energy, or the easygoing energy that comes through as opposed to a Virgo, the reason why that happened is because of your Mercury being in Libra.
So, you like, cause you saw a lot of like healing and helping people. That's what I want. That's what I do. That's why when I make these boxes, all the stuff I do has to do with healing. Put it that way. I also do tap into the other side very easily. I hear them. I feel them. It's all crazy shit all the time. But what I was gonna say, so for me, I feel like I was born to be a leader, healer, kind of like a motivational speaker type of like energy. So is that
I
like,
can tell you why.
go ahead, tell me.
So you see your North Node being here,
Yeah,
and in the sign of Cancer.
yeah,
Now I want to look at where Cancer's planetary ruler is. You have it in the Aquarius,
Mhm.
in the 11th house.
which is a sign of
11th
service,
house.
right? That's a sign of
It
service,
is
right?
all about service, and Aquarius in its own expression here. So
Okay.
you are meant to serve mankind through your innovations, your inventions, your idealistic outlooks on humanity. You want to give back. Now, I want to see now,
Okay.
what's the ruler of Aquarius? It's Uranus.
Yeah.
Look at where Uranus is.
Okay.
This is all about spirit-related matters. 8th house.
Wow.
You're meant to do it. And it's through expanding the mind through transformation things, transformation related subjects. Because when I look at the ruler of Sagittarius, it's Jupiter, and Jupiter's in Scorpio. So it's all about deep diving into the psyche, deep diving into spirit related matters. That's how you're going to give back to basically humanity.
That's amazing.
You're living out the 11th house, you're living out the 7th house, which is relationships, how you relate to others, how people relate to you. And it's all by your North Node. Even though the North Node's in the home, you're
Yeah.
doing this from home.
Yes,
You're doing
that's
this from digital or in people's homes.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's funny because like all the places I've traveled all around the world, and I find it funny that I'm at home doing the best work I've ever done. I mean, listen, it's just somebody on here has a question here. Ask her what life path numbers, like how do they go hand in hand with our charts? Life path numbers, how do they go hand?
You add up your month
Right.
your day
Yeah.
and the year,
No,
and
no,
you're
she
just
wants to
two
know.
single digit.
I think she wants to know, like, how does the life path number, like, I guess affect, or like,
Oh,
I'm
I
trying to think of a
see.
smart word for it.
Life
Like,
path, like I know you're a 3, right,
yeah,
Flo?
yes, I'm a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 is all about projecting your voice outward, getting in touch with people, and like socializing and all. So yeah, you are pretty much living out to your moon in Aquarius in the 11th house. You're just getting yourself into the common man.
Yes, yes.
That's how you integrate it all together.
Okay.
For myself, I'm a 7.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
So
You're a 7.
yeah,
That's
I
right.
am a life path 7. So in my case, I'm more introspective, and I study about spirit-related matters. Like I'm the ultimate researcher when it comes to spiritual stuff.
Yeah, me too.
And in my case, it's the number for astrologers, typically.
One more question, and I'm gonna be good. I want to know something about
Go for it.
why have I always been like sort of like a detective? Like I can find things like easily. Like I'm very like I'm like a detective. Like I wanted to always be a, like, honestly, a cop, or like a detective, or like in the army. I always wanted to do something like that. Is that
You have Aries rising right here. Aries is all about um, running into the path of fire in order to save people.
Huh.
Like they're the ultimate firefighters of the
Interesting,
zodiac, because
interesting.
they're the first and they're the cardinals. They're the ones who charge up, and they go without any fear, without a fight.
That's a fact.
Now, when I look at the ruler of it, I'm going to go back to Mars being in Scorpio. So Scorpio, they very much get themselves into such intense situations, which is like a cop or a firefighter or army drill sergeant, and they feel such adrenaline rush to it because they're transforming themselves through those really scary experiences, because they just live through it and they just want to save people.
Right.
That's a Scorpio
Okay.
kind of energy.
All right. I like that.
So that's the reason why. And this is pretty much like overall
Lala.
a natal chart.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you. I just want everybody who came in to watch this and had this experience with me, because I wasn't nervous at all. Actually, I kind of like already. Can I just say, like, I knew what you're gonna say, kind of, because it's like, it's funny because I never looked at birth charts before, but I always felt these things, and then listening to it, having it be like, whoa, I always thought like this. This is beautiful. But just real quick, we always got to throw in the little promotional shit in there. I want everybody in there to understand. I did this because, first of all, I wanted to know my birth chart, but I wanted to show you guys how she does it. My biggest thing for me, Lumi, is I am very big on being able to teach people these things, people that don't understand them, because when I want to be able to tap into the people that can't, like, comprehend what the hell this is, and they're just like, what is she talking about? Because I grew up around that. I grew up around the doubters, the skeptics, like, that's not real, that's not possible.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first time in 10 years where my mother was like, I believe you, like, everything that you're saying is coming to fruition, so I can't believe it. I want people, like, let's say, whatever everybody wants to say, whatever you consider the hood or ghetto or whatever whatever it is, I want to be able to open that kind of people's eyes up. Like me, like when I grew up, Albanians are hood, bro. Like, we don't know about this shit. We're like, what the fuck you talking about, astrology? Like, get out of here. Like, but we do coffee cup readings and all this stuff, but really they still deny the fact that, it's all real, you know what I mean? So I am very happy to have you, because the way you just explained it was very simple for someone to understand, because I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I am kind of intelligent. I can tap into that. But everybody...
You are intelligent. Look at your moon sign. It's an Aquarius. That's
Yeah.
like the ultimate genius, the alchemist.
I mean, I do.
You are.
I sometimes I'll reach it and I'll be like, how did I just understand that? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I understood that, but I did, because it's like, it's once you start. Okay, so I'm just gonna let everybody know she does these birth chart readings, right? Very affordable, okay? Just like my tarot card readings. I've seen some prices, bro. Let me just let you know. We're on the bar low, and not as far as what we offer. It's like the service is exactly, like, what can I just say, not the same, because some people don't put their heart into it. They're just like, fuck it, pay me, I'm doing my job, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what I do. That's not what she does. Where I feel like she's got the soul of a healer, like, a little bit too, so I want you guys to understand, I did this for you guys. So if you're feeling lost, confused, and all that stuff, the best advice I would give to anybody that's feeling like that is, for me, I got readings done, or like, not a lot, but just like one person. Right now I'm at a point where I need to know, and I got the astrology report done. Understand, if you guys want to get this done, it's not about making money. You don't have to go to us. You really don't. Just go do it so that you can understand why this, why that, what's that, what's this. It's not about coming to her. To me, it's about giving you guys the information so you understand yourself a little bit more. You can really tap into who you truly were born to be, because you're all born to be somebody special, no matter what you think. If you think, oh, nothing's gonna go right for me, she'll help you understand that. Other people can help you understand that. People who have a good heart and want to help you, it's always going to be, yes, Lala, I'm always a student too. Just because I stand here and I talk about things, I'm always the student. So when she speaks, I listen because I want to hear what she's saying. That's why you got to learn from people. You can't be like egotistical and be like, I already know that shit, because you don't always know everything. That's why it's good to be a couple more minutes. It's always good to be a learner. And look, my family relies on me, just like you said. Everybody's always like, if I'm not here, the whole house goes upside down. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But like,
yeah, that's your North Node in the home life.
Yeah,
Fourth house.
I keep the house.
I just wanted to point out one more thing too.
Yeah.
With progressions, I don't know if you heard about this before, but when we are born, we always will have the moon being in its own sign. However, the soul of the moon progresses every 2.5 years.
Wow.
Now, in your case, you're aligning much more with your North Node, which is your Dharma coming through.
Yeah, so karma's gone already. Yes, baby.
Yeah, your North Node is lining up to your soul progressed moon, which is in Cancer. So you're much more aligned with your emotions in this part of your journey. And it's going to be like this for the next 8 months, and that's going to go into Leo. So you're going to go through like a really fun period. It might be a romantic guy or like a romantic interest coming through. That's how I see it. It's going to line up to your Venus right here.
Nice.
So look out for that, okay?
I am. I'm looking out for it.
I just wanted to point that out to you because
Thank you.
We were talking about that on the phone the other day.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to mention that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, because I could say, okay, so I'm just gonna share this with you real quick, and then I'll let everybody go on to the thing. Everybody follow her, Lumi the Celestial Astrologer. I'll put her tag underneath this video. Follow her. Get your readings, whatever. No pressure. Go with your intuition, whatever you feel intuitively. But I just want to say, since 29, I'm 37 now. I just got out of a full karmic cycle, probably like a month ago. And today, July 1st, for some apparent reason, I woke up going, holy shit, I did it. I finished it. It's done. Like, no, it feels done. Like, now I'm out of the karma, I'm into the dharma. So it's like, yeah, so to explain to people, karma is more like what you owe, your debts, whatever whatever you got to pay back. You finish that, and then you get to your dharma. Dharma is like what you get and what you give back, and it's like, your destiny more. Like, if you look at a lot of Hinduism and stuff like that, if you look at a lot of that stuff, this is why it's good to study other cultures, other religions, because you take everything from everybody and you learn about it. I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible, I've watched the Book of Thoth, I've listened to that, I've listened to the Anunnaki, all different types. You don't have to believe in one thing. You can take them all and use it to your advantage, right? So I want everyone to follow her. I want everyone to... Thank you for the birthday wishes, Valbona. My daughter's birthday today. And it's funny because her birthday... I know, it's just weird because it's her birthday today. She's 9 years old. I feel like I just got out of a 9-year karmic cycle. Listen, it's so weird. 9-year karmic cycle. My daughter's 9 years old.
She's aligned with your North Node.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God, your North Node's in Cancer.
Did you guys hear that? My North Node is in Cancer. My daughter's a Cancer. She was born today, and she's aligned with that.
You're meant to learn your undoing from. It's from your daughter.
And she, like, real quick, like, I know, but I just have to share this with everybody because I want her to grow up being so free and not afraid and experiencing things that no one in my family would have taught me to experience. They would have threw me from that and be like, no, that's bad, this is bad. Be different with your children. Teach them to be open. Teach them. Listen, I always say, you don't got to be like, I'm not, you don't got to be that person. But understand, like if I, you know what? People will see when they start to see the outcome or whatever I'm showing, this is what happened. That then they'll be like, oh shit, maybe it does really work. You know, maybe if I follow through, it will work. But anyway, I want everyone to follow Lumi the Celestial Astrologer. I will tag her thing under this video. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Lumi, you just, like I said, I've been blessed all day since I opened my eyes this morning. Thank you, Jesus. God, Allah. Thank you everybody. Like really, like thank you, because you're a part of this journey with me right now. And everybody that got to experience and see this is a part of this journey. And you know, that's why I could never be mad at somebody when they're like on to the next level, because you don't know what that person has suffered to get to this point where it's like, I'm finally free. You know what I'm saying? So like when you feel that, guys, like that's why I say, anyway, follow her. I love you. Thank you for coming on. You're the best.
You're welcome.
Everybody,
It was such a pleasure.
everybody go get your readings from her. I'm telling you, she did this more like on live and stuff like that and how she read it. But when she talks to someone personally, one-on-one, it's a different type of sense of feeling. So remember that as well, okay? I love you, Lumi. Thank you. Thank you.
Love
God
you too.
bless you.
Thank you so
Bye,
much,
babe.
honey.
Thank you for being on, okay? Love
Of
you.
course. Take
Bye.
care. Bye, sweetie.
Oh my God, that was amazing. So you guys, so what I'm trying to say to you is, like, after all the shit that you go through, everything, whatever it is, listen, I'm not saying I went through anything bad, because basically, like, I created a lot of the things that I went through, so I'm okay with that, you know what I mean? But I will tell you that if you continue to listen to your intuition speaks to you on so many levels, you guys. You gotta believe first, you know? Like, some people be like, that's bullshit, that's just a coincidence. Bro, coincidences don't happen like that, right? Lala knows, she's like forget about it, she's way advanced than a lot of people. But coincidence don't just happen, okay? They don't just happen. When things start to line up, it's not a coincidence. They're lining up for you. The guide, your spirit, the universe is lining up with you, because you are in tune with everything that you were born to be in tune with. Okay? It's gonna be harder if you don't start now. If you wait and you keep, like me, like she said, you were denying your gifts. When did you tap into? She said about 29, and that's exactly when. But I ignored them for about 7 to 9 years. I ignored my gifts. I ignored the fact that I was born to do something, because I just wanted to have fun. I wasn't ready to be that responsible, you know? So yeah, it is the aqua moon we share, because Aquarius moons, they're very, it's the emotions, and Aquarius are very good with emotions. They're not very like crying type of person. They're very strong, you know? But like, you have to understand these cycles that we go through, we kind of create them ourselves, right? So all the things that I went through, whatever I went through, I didn't go through it. It happened for me, not to me. But a lot of it was because my spirit guides were like, oh, this bitch is just wilding. Just let her wild. So they let me wild out for a minute. And then finally, when I came to my senses, and you know, I knocked some sense into myself and finally said, I'm ready. Guess what? They worked with me every step of the way. There was not 1 minute where I couldn't call on God's spirit to fix something, where I would make a mistake and be like, I didn't mean to do that, please, I'm sorry. And they're like, okay, we'll fix it this time. They fixed it for me. I'm gonna say not hundreds, thousands of times. So understand something. When you are ready, come into the light. Listen, there's no darkness, there's no light, there's no good, there's no bad. There's what you choose and your perception. Stop judging people. Don't judge yourself. Most of all, you have to not. That's true though. That's why you have to not judge yourself is what's most important. You know, you see somebody, they got tattoos all over, they look like they had a rough life and shit, and you look at them and you're like, this person, no. Some of us chose that life before we even were born, was like, you know what, I'll learn those lessons. And we chose very hard lessons to learn. Granted, some of them don't learn those lessons and they continue on that path. And then, yeah, maybe you could say, all right, this motherfucker ain't never gonna change, right? But still don't judge them. You know, it's what they want to do. That's not your problem. Like, you know, you can't change people. You could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink, type of thing. Everyone here has a destiny. Everyone here chose those lessons before they were born. You chose these lessons. Some of you chose harder ones than others. And God bless you for that. Even God, if you forgive yourself, even God won't judge you. I'm telling you right now. If you forgive yourself, you really sit in forgiveness and you say, you know, if you ever go to these NAAA programs, they always say the same thing. There's always that one step they have to do, which is go back and say sorry to everyone you hurt when you were getting fucked up, right? And they do that. Why? Because not because they're being fake about it, but because they really want to say, look, I'm sorry I did that to you. And that's the point of your life. Like, it's almost like follow those steps to your life. So when you make mistakes and you've hurt people before, all you got to do is go back and say, look, I'm sorry for what I did. I wasn't myself at that time, because people get depressed. They don't want to talk to friends no more. They don't want to call nobody no more. And people think, oh, she fucked up. No, you check on your strong friend today, tomorrow, the next day. Always check on your strong friend. That one friend that's always like, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Always check on that person, because they will always fine you to death, okay? Fine is not even a real word. Like a therapist would never accept the word I'm fine. It's either I'm doing well, I'm great, I'm feeling better, but the word I'm fine, like, unless somebody's like, yeah, I'm fine, like, it's different. But if you're talking to someone who's going through shit and you're like, are you all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. Really ask them, are you okay? Ownership, exactly. Owning what you did and not being afraid to say it. I did that shit. Yeah, I did it. So it is what it is. Be humble about it. Let your ego go to the side. You got to understand, the way you will feel free in life, it's code. Listen, the way you're going to feel free in life is be honest. Don't lie to people. Don't cheat on people. Don't steal from people. You know, I'm not saying you can't steal that lip gloss after you just bought $300 worth of food. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not condoning thieving, but, bro, you know, sometimes buy 20, get one free, you know what I'm saying? But when you see people, your friends, this and that, they leave a phone, somebody leaves a phone, they drop $100, whatever. Yo, live as honest as you can. Live as honest as you can. Yo, Lumi, I love you, man. You are amazing, man. Everybody go check her out. I'm gonna pin her. Somebody write out her name so I could pin it, so everybody could click on it and follow her, please. But understand, when does life start going right for you? Listen, when you stop being all fake and shit, gossiping. People like me, I could see a fake person or a gossiper from a mile away. If you sitting with me talking mad shit about the bitch we just left, what do I think you're gonna do about me? Tell me, do you think that I'm gonna think that you only talk shit about that person? Why? Why would I think that? I immediately, if a guy has a girlfriend and tries to talk to me, I'm not gonna be like, you're a loser. I'm just gonna be like, bro, I'll pray for you and your girl, because if you're trying to date a dude who's got a girl already, and you think that that's gonna, I don't understand. He's gonna leave his girl for me, and then when he's with you, what do you think he's gonna do with you? Understand something. People, when they show their true colors, stop trying to paint over them. I can read a person from a mile away. From a mile away. There we go. I pinned it, you guys. I pinned it. See? It's pinned. I can read a person from a mile away. So understand, anybody like who comes into my life today, you know why I could tell if they're being fake or if they're this or if they're that? Not because I'm a psychic, because we're all a little psychic. Every one of us is. Don't tell me you haven't been with your friend and been like, oh my God, call Blue, and you both say it at the same time. That's called psychic intuition. But I'm gonna tell you, when you clear your energy, you clear your energy field, and you don't mix all these strange energies around you, and you start to really focus on the right energy for you, people that come around you that are fake, you will be able to spot them from a mile away, from 10 miles away. I could walk into a room, and if the energy ain't right, I'm out. I'm out. Why am I here? Bitch, you just finished talking about her. What makes me think you're not gonna talk shit about me? What? No, I don't like that. I don't like gossipers. I never did, though. That's the thing. Even when I was doing my wild shit and bugging out, anybody who asked them, be like, did Flo talk shit about people? Nah, because she didn't have the time or the energy to put into, oh, did you see what that bitch was wearing? Oh, she's fucking John, and that John is fucking his sister, and that was... Who cares? Let people be who they want to be. Why are you in their business for? Just like why? Just like why? I don't understand. Clear that, right? Well, let's ground and clear that, okay? Fucking, I love her, Natalie. She just did my reading too today, and it was funny because I'm just gonna say, you gotta clear that energy, man. It's the same thing with the real world and with the spirit world. I'm learning that. Just like the other day, I felt strong energy in my room. When I say strong, you guys, it was so strong that I was like uncomfortable. So I had to tell the spirits that were in there, you guys got, no. I stood up and I was like, nope, not like this. You want to approach me, you want to talk to me, it's got to be in a better way, because this right here, this shit right here, nah, I don't feel right. Like, you ain't about to be all over my space. I was like, I couldn't breathe. I felt like there was 100 people on top of my head. And I know there was. So I was like, whoa, everybody back the fuck up, first of all. And I said it in a respectful way. This is not the way you do it, you guys. You got to speak to me in a way where I understand. You understand I'm in a human body right now. So what you're doing with me is not resonated. So find a way. Give me visions. You know, let me hear things in my talk, like in my ears. Exactly, Lola. Like, it was so bad that I finally stood up to her and I was like, you know what? Not like this. You're not gonna do it like this, because I know I'm about to be on some next level shit, hearing voices, seeing visions, and like, you know, but I'll be able to control it because it's boundaries. You got to set boundaries in the real life and in the spirit world. So if you're going through a spiritual experience and you feel negative energy around you, you can't be like, I don't know what to do, negative energies around me. What you need to do is stand up and be like, look, nah, that's not, you're not going to do it. No, we're not about to do this. No, you got the wrong one. No. You got to let them know. It's like letting a person know, I don't like that. Like, if a guy was with you or a girl was with you and they start touching a place that you don't like, what are you going to do? Just be like, okay. When you were like, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand up and be like, yo, I don't like that. Don't do that. That's it. You have to let the boundaries be known from the get. Listen, that's why I'm working with spirit right now. I'll be like, listen, you know, I want to do this. I want to connect with you. I want to help people so bad. I really want you guys to communicate with me, but we got to do this my way or the highway, because let me explain something to you. If I can't handle it and I'm passing out and I'm fainting because I can't handle the energy, nobody's going to get help if I don't feel right about it. So you have to work with me. So they backed off a little bit. And now when I do readings, instead of being like all upon me, they're guiding me and they're not like up my butt. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, here. And they're learning ways to give me messages without being next to me. It's like that in life. It's very important for people. They always ask me questions, Flo, I'm going through the spiritual thing right now. What do I do with this? What do I do with that? That's why these spiritual boxes that I made, I'm only making like 20 of them. These are limited edition. They're specific to people's needs, because the next ones that I'm making, they're going to be more general, but these are specifically for people who are going through like a spiritual awakening. They need healing. They need protection in their home, because I send it with them. Because best believe, I get called to go to people's houses all the time and clear energy. People pay me. People don't pay me. I do it for free. I do it for getting paid, because I'm a light worker. So when you're a light worker and you're bathed in the light and you walk into a house that has negative energy, they already know, okay, she's not the one. Let me walk out. But you got to stand in your power and just know that you're in control. This is your world right now, your dimension, you know, but you got to play by the other dimension's rules too. You can't be disrespecting shit and telling secrets that are told to you. They're like, I'll tell you this. Use it to your advantage, but don't take advantage. You understand? You can't take advantage of anyone or anything. That's why you have to live your life right, no matter what you did. I don't care what you did, how big of a slut you were, how many dicks you sucked. I don't care. That's, congratulations, you're now a better dick sucker. Great job. Maybe you could teach us a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach me nothing, but you probably be able to teach another bitch that. But what I'm saying to you is, don't matter what you did in the past. You got to live for today, what you're doing now, who you are today. It don't matter what people say. I seen her do this. So what? Yeah, I did it. And what? You know what I'm saying? You got to own that shit, bro. I'm saying this for anybody out there, whoever feels like, I don't know. Be yourself. Fuck it. Ain't nobody lived your life. Nobody lives your story. So don't try to let them tell it for you, okay? All right. I love you guys. You see, Lala? That's right, baby. All right, guys. I love you guys. It's about to end. The live's about to end. If you guys don't know, I have a couple of things coming up for this week. I'm not sure exactly who I'm going to go with yet, but I have a couple of things coming up. I would like to go live tomorrow or maybe even tonight and do some live tarot because I haven't been on and I want to do them. But regardless of what, I'm going to let you guys know. I'll post about it. So when I do the live tarot, come on in. I love you guys. I'm going to go. I love you, Lala. I love you. You're the best. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, okay. All right, Lala. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?